Tesla is officially sweating, and Elon Musk's worst nightmare has just arrived. The global electric vehicle war has taken a massive, destructive turn because BYD did not just update their best-selling electric crossover. They completely tore up the rulebook. The newly unveiled next-generation 2026 BYD Atto 3 has just dropped, and it is bringing a revolutionary piece of tech that could single-handedly kill off gas cars and legacy EVs in one swift blow. We are talking about a major engineering shift that leaves the old model in the dust and targets the throne currently held by the Tesla Model Y. But before you run out to put down a deposit, you need to know that BYD is hiding a massive, controversial gamble under the skin of this shiny new SUV. There is a hidden catch buried deep inside the tech specifications, a detail that most reviewers are completely ignoring. And if you are not careful, it could ruin your entire ownership experience. We will expose exactly what that fatal flaw is by the end of this video. To understand why this car is causing panic in the automotive industry, you have to look at the numbers. BYD threw out the old platform and built the 2026 Atto 3 on their brand new, cutting-edge architecture. This shifts the car from a front-wheel drive commuter to a serious, rear-wheel drive sports crossover. They replaced the old motor with an absolute beast of a powertrain that cranks out up to 240 kilowatts of power. That means this family-friendly crossover can rocket from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.9 seconds if you opt for the top-tier all-wheel drive variant that is faster than most sports cars on the road today. They also packed in a larger second-generation blade battery, giving this sleek machine an incredible driving range of up to 630 kilometers on a single charge. But the real showstopper, the feature that is making headlines all over the world, is the brand's new flash charging technology. Under ideal conditions, the 2026 Atto 3 can charge from 10% to 70% in just 5 minutes. Let that sink in for a moment. 5 minutes is exactly how long it takes to fill up a traditional gas tank. BYD has officially eliminated range, anxiety, and charging boredom in one engineering miracle. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get daily, unfiltered updates on the wildest tech shaking up the automotive world, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like button right now, because the pace of this EV evolution is getting absolutely insane. Step inside the cabin, and the upgrades become even more obvious. BYD has matured. The controversial, hyper-quirky interior of the older model has been refined into something truly premium. You get a massive 15.6-inch rotating infotainment screen running the latest intelligent software, a crisp head-up display, and ventilated seats wrapped in high-grade materials. The gear shifter has been moved to the steering column, freeing up the center console for a clean layout and a fast 50-watt wireless phone charger. It is larger, roomier, and looks significantly more expensive than its price tag suggests. Even better, they have packed it with an optional LiDAR-based autonomous driving system that gives the car human-like navigation capabilities on both highways and crowded city streets. On paper, this looks like the absolute perfect electric vehicle. It is faster, larger, packed with smarter tech, and charges quicker than anything Tesla or Hyundai can offer right now. But remember that massive gamble I mentioned earlier? Here is the shocking catch that BYD is trying to sweep under the rug. That mind-blowing 5-minute flash charging capability is heavily dependent on extreme, high-output charging stations that can push up to 1,500 kilowatts. These ultra-fast stations barely exist outside of major tech hubs right now. If you plug this car into a standard public DC fast charger, or try to juice it up at home, those revolutionary charging times completely vanish, leaving you with average speeds that are no better than the outgoing model. Furthermore, to achieve this aggressive pricing and lightning-fast speed, BYD actually increased the base price in its home market and stuck with a rigid, synthetic vinyl upholstery that gets incredibly clammy in hot weather, lacking the premium breathability of real leather. BYD has built a masterpiece of future tech, but until the infrastructure catches up to their wild ambitions, you are essentially paying a premium for a superpower you might rarely get to use.